What is up, people of the internet? This is Brownstone coming to you with a new video, and welcome back to the Outer Cruiser channel. And I am back talking about Avatar: The Way of Water. Yep, that's been a popular talking point on my channel for a while now. For good reason, of course. So, today in this video, I'm not talking about any news specifically, which might result in this video getting a bit less views, because pop culture news seems to be popular, because why wouldn't it be? But I actually want to touch on a little something that's really important in regards to this franchise. The importance of the theatrical experience. Now, it wouldn't be a surprise to say that not everybody goes to theaters. Some people prefer to watch movies on home video, and I love watching movies on home. I love watching movies on home video. But me personally, I like to see the movies in theaters first if I can. But I know not everyone is that way. But in regards to Avatar, in order to get the maximum experience, sorry to say this, guys, you have to see it in theaters. Now, the reason why I've decided to make this video is because when doing my advertising rounds when doing my mass advertising rounds in the comment section, yes, I am doing that. Don't judge me. But I happen to come upon many people in Avatar comment sections saying, oh, I'm gonna see Avatar: The Way of Water when it comes out on Blu-ray and DVD and stuff. I'm gonna skip theatrical. And my response to them is like, what? Okay, I didn't actually say what, but you get the point. The reason why the theatrical experience is so integral to this franchise is because you're getting the maximum experience that way. Now, it wouldn't be a stretch to say that you don't have 3D at home. And while Avatar works for that 3D, I mean, after all, the extended collector's edition and the special edition of the original Avatar is in regular 2D and not 3D, and it has been converted to such. It is infinitely better in 3D. It's infinitely better when the shots pop out at you and stuff. And not just that, you hear the roar of the Ikran. But if you guys see if you guys saw the movie in theaters, you get what I mean. So it's like, I don't have to explain it because I know a lot of you already saw the movie in theaters. And to those who didn't, you guys are probably just confused. But I cannot express how important the theatrical experience is to Avatar: The Way of Water. You can watch it. You can watch it again after it comes out. It comes out in theaters. But you absolutely must see it in theaters. And I'm not just saying that because we need to be a big box office. While that is a reason we definitely. I mean, after all, repeat viewings are part of the movie making back its budget. In order to get the full maximum experience of Avatar: The Way of Water, you have to see it in theaters. This franchise was handcrafted for the theatrical experience. The beautiful, vibrant colors, the wildlife, the plant life, the animal life, it all just Na'vi and their designs, it all just pops out at you. I mean, James Cameron wasn't kidding when he said that if you haven't seen Avatar in theaters, you haven't really seen Avatar, because Avatar was made for theaters. I know that may seem like inconvenience to a lot of you, and in this economy, it is often hard to really pick what you want to see. After all, we are kind of going through a bit of a recession right now. Like, not completely, but we're getting there. So it's increasingly hard to come by money and stuff. So I completely understand. Yet, if there's anything you should focus your money on, if there's any one thing throughout the whole year that you guys have been saving up, and you want to spend it on one movie, and you guys haven't seen anything yet, you should go watch Avatar: The Way of Water in theaters. Because, trust me, I watched the Avatar re-release in theaters, and it was all the better for it. Yeah. Take this from a guy who watches movies in theaters exclusively when they come out. No, watch them over and over, several times until they come out on Blu-ray. Okay. I go theaters first because I like to get the maximum experience. it isn't just Avatar. I mean, Avatar is handcrafted for theaters, but movies are infinitely better in the movie theater when you can get the raw reactions out of audiences. You can see everything going on the biggest and loudest screen possible. Well, it really is an experience that can't be replicated at home unless you have a projector or something. So, what I'm trying to say is, you're not getting the full experience of Avatar without, like, if you don't watch it in theaters. Even if you're interested in seeing the movie, if you want to get the full experience, then theaters is where it's at. I mean, there's really no way to sugarcoat that. There's really no way to what's the word? Say it in a nicer way. Theaters are where the full experience of Avatar: The Way of Water is at. And judging by the story, and the groundbreaking visual experience that this movie is shaping up to be, I'm not gonna miss the full experience of the world. So, yeah, I'm gonna go see it in theaters, in 3D. See, that's another thing too. I mean, I guess you guys could see it for regular, aka standard, but for a lot of Avatar fans like myself, we like to get the full experience through 3D, because it's just infinitely better for it. If you guys ever saw movies in 3D, you guys would know what I mean. It's kind of the ultimate way to experience it. It's that kind of immersion that you get with 3D. It makes me feel you're actually there. I'm not sure how I can describe it because I'm not doing anything 3D right now, so I can't really describe it as I'm doing it. But basically, what I can tell is it really levels up the immersion if you see movies in 3D, especially Avatar. It really helped the immersion factor for me personally, when I see the Pandora rainforest just pop out at me. The lush and beautiful colors, the animals, the action scenes, character moments, the beautiful landscapes, all by the landscapes, especially at night. Like you can really feel I feel like you're there in that environment, that bioluminescent environment. And that's something incredibly special. And given that this movie's gonna take place under the ocean, I mean, who wouldn't want to feel like they're actually under the ocean without actually being under the ocean? Because I know it's a fear for a lot of people. So if you guys want to go into the ocean without actually going into the ocean, I highly recommend this movie. Because judging by the trailers alone, it looks like the majority of the movie is gonna be focused underwater or by the water and stuff. And if you guys want to experience that kind of feeling, well, you'll have a hard time beating theaters and in 3D. So, yeah, I guess all I want to say is there's really no better way to see Avatar: The Way of Water than in theaters. Again, if you guys are looking for, if anyone's looking for one thing to spend their money on this holiday season, you want to take a kid out to see one movie and stuff, well, this movie is where it's at. Avatar's where it's at. Saw the original, loved it. You guys will have a hard time beating a theatrical experience for this. But with that being said, I'd like to know your thoughts on this. Do you agree that the theatrical experience is the optimal and most efficient way of seeing Avatar and its sequel? Well, are you excited to see Avatar: The Way of Water when it comes out? Well, there's only one answer. Okay, with that being said, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like and subscribe to update on future content. I will have more videos on the way as we get closer and closer to release. Trust me, you guys are gonna love the videos coming up. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.